What do we have today, Slongi?
Stu, let's just say there's about a 300% chance you misgender someone today.
Let's go.
Being an
Yep. I'm already gonna do it.
alien is more than just my gender.
I called it!
And I am gonna do the terms of service disclaimer 3 seconds in.
It's how I am, who I am, how my body reacts. It just feels alien. It's not about the attention, it's about self-expression.
I'm already hooked on this look.
Fans, this is probably gonna be like Stu sits here trying not to speak at all, and Slongi can do all the commentary because I am gonna get this wrong. I know.
Once upon a time,
Back in my day. I'm already hooked on the look. I like it. I could have picked the city.
Hi, I'm Jared. Welcome to Seattle.
And the statue's called Seattle?
no, the city.
No, he's like, welcome to Seattle. He's pointing at the statue.
Seattle.
Oh, you skedaddle.
My name is Jareth Nebula, and I am an agender alien.
Jareth
I am
Nebula.
33 years old.
A gender, I believe that'd mean genderless.
I thought he said 8th gender alien. Like the 8th, like 8th. So it's agenda?
Okay, Jareth.
I
Okay, so-
have a significant amount of body modifications, 78 stars all over my body. I am going to stop at 333 stars. I also have
Oh.
dull joints.
My 333.
You know, it's like two 33-degree masons with 33, and 33 overlapped with 33. If you add those together, you get 666. I can still do arithmetic here, guys, but I'm gonna misgender someone. I know I am. And an all-seeing eye doll
Doll.
joint.
I also have this upside down triangle here. Silver.
For a second, I thought they said upside down elf.
As long as it's not a boiled elf.
Boiled
From the
elf.
periodic table on my
Argon?
Silver.
That's clearly gold.
Get back to the sub-basement, you.
Oh no, it's uranium.
This is one of my favorite tattoos. It is representative.
He did the dub. Oh, I did he. Damn it. Alien did double chin. I can do that too. I hope you guys can catch it here. And here. And here.
Of the inhuman or non-human identified part of me. I've never really felt right in my life as female
Right.
identified. I was a tomboy growing up. I've never been comfortable with she or lady or girl or anything. They always bothered me. Basically, for me, I had...
Would it be Lassie in Scotland?
Lassie's also the name of a dog, so maybe like it's a dog alien. I mean, I'm trying to help
A
fans.
lot
I mean,
of
I don't know. I mean, I'm not very
gender
good at this thing.
expression. I played with it a lot, but I never really felt right, and it never felt good. So I was taking it.
Like when she was a she didn't sell enough Instagram model pictures. She's like,
Yes,
hey, I've got to be.
Yes, you misgendered them at
The
least
extreme
50
because I was
times.
miserable.
I said back
the game
when
of pretending fell apart.
she was a
I
she.
started realizing that I didn't want
Yeah.
to be
She was a she. Damn it.
a gender. I didn't want to be put in a box.
I
A
don't want to
cat
be
unicorn. A cat unicorn. Did you? We don't come across that very often.
No, we don't, and we don't want to be stuffed in a box.
We do not.
I'm going to
Stu wouldn't
get
fit
the
in the
chest
box.
piece done to
You get
cover
big-
up
you get big
my,
boxes.
top surgery scars. Nipples were always uncomfortable on my body. I had both my breasts
my
removed and my
goodness.
nipples, so I have complete flat chest. The pain is worth it.
Flat as the earth. Wait, no, the earth's round.
We'll not pause it there,
My
Slongi.
family was not happy about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Most people I knew weren't happy about it, and they all were like, "You're gonna regret this," and, you know, "Are you sure about this?"
The people who say that, live with it.
The people who say that Geniuses.
I definitely do not regret it.
Look at the band-aids, just for a
I do
second.
get phantom nipple feeling every now and again. That's weird, but
That is weird.
it's tolerable.
Ghosts.
It's just kind of silly.
Yep, just got his band Slongi with that one statement. Ghosts don't exist.
They don't.
Aliens do, though, unless someone identifies them as a ghost.
I mean, we've seen corpse brides. I think ghosts exist too.
Think so? Who am I to? Oh my goodness, we're recrossing the street. So we could spend more time with these people.
I'm already liking
I was
this.
diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, a connective tissue disorder.
That's
I
a
have to walk
shame.
with a cane most of the time. It affects the soft tissue of the body. So basically it makes all of the tendons and ligaments too loose and stretchy. One of the issues that I have a lot
Is that do you think that's the reason they got doll joints?
Oh, that'd be interesting.
That would be pretty interesting.
is my hip dislocating probably twice a week. My disability makes me feel like I shouldn't have been born in a human body.
You know,
Dislocating your hip twice a week.
I think that condition probably explains why they don't feel like they're human. I didn't think I'd be in complete support of their statements, but that seems reasonable.
More than you'd thought you'd be, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's reasonable. And even
The
reasons.
hardest thing about looking the way I do is being able to, I guess, tone it down to kind of hide, because I really don't like the attention all the time. I don't want to be like paid attention to when I go to the grocery store. Like, not right this second.
So then you would choose not to look like that, right? Like if you're changing your look significantly, then you have to assume, like say when I get my unicorn horn done, right? When I get that done, guys,
Or when you
I'm gonna
inject all
assume
of your fat into your ears.
everyone's going to look at me, and I can't get to complain when they look at me. That's not fair on the rest of society.
Sometimes I do like being paid attention to. When you go to conventions, you dress up in these elaborate cosplays and, Japanese fashion and crazy outfits, and you want people to look at you.
This whole look is fabulous. I love your earrings so much.
I got them on Etsy.
Oh,
Sometimes it can get a little overwhelming.
I love your everything.
Yeah, everything about you is amazing.
Thank you.
I saw you from like
I'm
a distance.
trying
I'm like,
really hard to get more stuff like that.
I wonder how many people say I love your cane. Then I messed up. I said she again. Dagnammit it. I think this is our thumbnail, Slongi. The guy's wearing a balaclava, and what else is he wearing? Part of a. I like it. It's
you
a great
actually
look.
knew it was. You actually knew what it was called. Huh.
We have a lot of balaclavas in the old country.
I definitely get bullied a lot more than I would like. I'll get harassed pretty much like often. A lot of people that
Pretty much like,
Abomination to the human race. Didn't they say they were an alien though?
yeah, that's a compliment, right?
I mean, being called an abomination is not exactly a compliment.
So, Jareth doesn't believe they're
But hey,
human, right?
they reply with absolutely.
You know,
I consider it a compliment.
that just randomly hate on you.
I've been to the Black Lagoon. There is no creatures that look like Jareth there. So, fact check false. Blurred out named person 38 weeks ago.
You'll never be anything but a little girl, or, your parents must really hate you.
These people have anything better to do.
These are so mean. I mean, so
These people have
Jareth puts themselves out there. Jareth put Jareth's self out there, or however that would work. And then they can't be upset when they put themselves out there, because if I go out in the street, there's a chance someone says mean things to me.
I
The
mean,
internet
people
just
seriously have nothing better to do.
clearly they have nothing better to do. They'd be doing something else, right?
They should get a life.
I think their life's making fun of people.
A lot of people don't realize that, you know, that
Did you
can
read that
really
one?
harm someone.
Get your whole head removed.
They don't ask your
Oh,
side of things. They
gosh.
don't take your perspective
No.
into consideration.
Well, we do, Jareth. We do on the Slongi and Stew channel.
Yes, we do.
It feels better to dress
We
up
even say do or do not. There is no try.
in a place like this because it gets recognized, I guess, and people appreciate it more. And being in a group full of people dressing up is comfortable.
I can imagine there's just like one crazy person who jumps in here and starts making fun of everyone and then gets chased out.
Well, I'm thinking that that person who is jumping in there can probably take all these guys in a fight, so they're just going to be bullying everyone.
until Jared starts beating them with her
It's nice
cane.
because then I don't feel so alone.
As long as he doesn't
and it feels good to
I
people are
called them
positive
he,
here. Like,
she,
this, honestly,
they.
SuperCon is probably my
I think
favorite convention.
I think I've used every pronoun so far, so I must have got the pronoun correct once so far.
Probably.
On the West Coast.
I like her hat. It's hat.
You
Him's
put a lot
hat.
of thought
There's hat.
into my makeup and how I want it to be for each outfit. I am a professional model and I am a professional makeup
Instagram.
artist. Modeling has been my life since I was 15 years old. I absolutely love modeling more than most things in the world. I do get called a freak a lot. Honestly, I don't care because I am a freak and I know that, so I'm proud of that. I wouldn't change anything about how I
I
identify.
like that.
I can imagine there's one person in there, at least one person who knows that Jareth wants to hear that and is saying it. Be nice. I can imagine there's someone in there who does that, right?
I hope so. Probably Jareth posted on Jareth's other account. See how I used the name twice, so I risk a pronoun. See, I can be tough.
Well played.
I wouldn't change anything about
Like
how
the
I've
armpit hair.
chosen to live. I want people to understand that it's okay to be who you are, to always be true to yourself and to how you feel and how you want to look. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you're wrong for being who you are.
So as much as I want to disagree with anything Jareth says or believes because I'm old, what Jareth said there was exceptional. Absolutely be who you wish to be and absolutely be happy with how you do it. Try not to upset other people whilst you do it, but if other people think less of you.
Yeah, like don't set your neighbor's house on fire.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at, Slongi.
We were hooked not just on that look, but also the amazing story behind it.
So I think your 300% chance of me misgendering a number of things there.
Was an understatement.
Definitely, there was an infinite chance. And I apologize, Jareth. I don't mean to misgender. You didn't give me the pronouns to use at the beginning or anywhere through it. So if I misgendered you, which I did because I used all 8,000 different genders there, so
You never used boiled elf, or at least not when describing Jareth.
that's not a pronoun. Then it was the pronouns part I got wrong. Slongi, I tried my best not to pick anything in the terms of service.
You absolutely did.
On accident, though. It wasn't deliberate. There was no malice intended.
Anyways, yeah, we're not here to make fun of everyone regardless of their identity, race, class, species. We're in space
in there. Make sure
gender. We're in space to come from or anything like that.
And
We're
this-
just here to have a chuckle about all the amazing stuff happening outside of our four walls. Just to what we say at the end of the video.
Don't misgender. Oh, sorry. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, wherever it is. Goodbye, everybody.
The invasion begins.